Defense has been causing a lot of run shots. Swinging it around, going inside.
Yeah, the only thing I'm looking around is seeing is a lot of scrub on the bench.
Bring that weak stuff in here.
We back.
Intro of a lifetime.
This move. Just all that on the fly. That bit felt good. Dang.
I'm fucking weak.
We back with it. Dang. Let's see real quick, chat. We've been having a little difficulty. I just want to see this quick game go. See what we go through.
The talented Orlando Magic versus the tough Atlanta Hawks. It's a divisional rivalry here on 2K Sports.
Chad already know about the struggle of this shit.
Presented here by T-Mobile. Now the starting lineup from Mike Woodson and Stan Van Gundy. Now let's take a second to talk about the Sprite ice-cold keys to the game.
We halfway there, though.
Looking at the Magic, what do they need to do to secure a...
That's not what you're here for. Yeah, they won't be the X. That's what God's living on. Yeah, love it. Athletic guard with no skills. They're going to play it point blank period. We ain't got nothing but a pass and a quick late on the break. We had 5 games. We ain't going to speak on that loss. We're going to keep moving forward. This boy just went through hell. I mean, shoot, we laid it up.
Same thing.
I get 13.2, 3 rebounds, 3 points, 3 steals. I shoot 66 from the field, 8 from 3. 40 from the field. We can do better. We make it. Damn, 5-0. One on. Well, what a way to start off. Shoot it. Wait a minute, shut your mouth. You was a fan. You was a fan. Shut up and watch what Katie tells you.
This is a team I just lost to. Screen
up. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to pass him the ball. This nigga, he's fine. I'm glad this stuff like this is on the video. Oh my God.
Did all that pump fake in just a minute.
Let me show you how it's done, son. That's what you pump gonna do? Make a move and get a bucket. All that bullshit you was doing. I ain't get no assist and you ain't get no points. Oh, I died for it for no reason. I hate this game. I ain't even press nothing. I was just running. Oh, get off me, bitch, man. Excuse me. This game cheating. What was just going on?
It tends to glitch every now and again.
Oh, let's go. Look at it, boy.
Crazy.
On my jersey. Go on for nothing. Oh, ain't no shot. That should be looking like he expect that. I hate this stuff. That's why I like it. That's the way I feel, right?
Man, that's all I know.
Because playing the regular 2K camera on here don't feel right. Look, I gotta stop for these niggas that have an IQ. Nigga, ain't nobody guarding you. Oh. So long, clip, y'all. My jumper! It's that broken jumper! Oh, it's hard to get me a free steal. That's hard. I hate y'all, bro. I'm just humble, man. Tell me, look, right? And that was right hand and I'm left-handed.
Man. Bring your cup. Bring your cup.
We're invited to coffee shop in downtown Row 5B. Soon Speedway Cozy Cafe and savor the vibe. You guys take taking the talk.
Pickles, ketchup and mustard. He said you not sold. And the nigga keep forcing shots you know he ain't gonna make. Yeah, just hold it. Wait for me to get the ball back. Don't you be taking unnecessary risks. That's what we don't want.
Why they make me take a jump right there? That is not a jumper range. Same way you're busy.
Man, they make me do that shit all the time. He probably at the 2.
My animation. free block off that low ass attempt shot.
Foul.
And one. What? Excuse me. Awesome. Oh, he doesn't. Something wrong with it when I'm passing. Bruh. You ain't supposed to get that bitch back up. I'm supposed to send that bitch to his balls, right? Alright. Love with it, dog.
In a nutshell, I will call your performance dominating. Of the shots you took, I would say the vast majority of them were good shots. As a teammate, your job is to do everything you can do to put your team in a position to win. You definitely did that on the offensive end of the court. Another thing I was impressed with was your ball distribution. The guy dropping the dime doesn't usually get as much love as the guy dropping the bucket, but I believe it's more satisfying.
The whole game, you know they
enough tooting your horn for now. Keep up this level of play.
That was a bad play, but you making bad decisions after bad decisions make you feel like I gotta go hard. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Even though I dropped 29. Well, I would have forced another free throw attempt.
I'm tell you.
Boom, that bitch on that nigga. Where was we hot from? This is the best shooting game I done had. On this game in general. 14 for 17. 82%.
That's my move. Pump fake. You jump. Uh-oh.
The Milwaukee 29 ball. You ready for some great news? Listen up. Your recent great play has caught their eye. So much so that they're offering you a 10-day contract. If you do well enough, they may offer you a contract for the rest of the season.
This nigga getting deleted behind the scenes because he stayed there. Because ain't no fucking way. I done played 20-some plus games in my small forward in the D League. I ain't played number 6 and I get a call. I had multiple 20 balls with good 6, 7, 8 rebounds and 2 steals and a block. Like, bro, that ain't good enough.
Nah, it got to be 29 on the verge.
When it comes
30.
to Magic Johnson, man, James Worthy said it best. I don't think there will ever be another 6'9" point guard who smiles while he humiliates you.
They said you on a 10-day.
And this nigga hurt. I know it's not Jody Meek. Please don't tell me this is Jody Keith. Well, they said his overall was, he was a lottery pick in the 60-something.
Cooking, my boy.
Okay. Luke Mabahamute, I know about him. Carlos Del Serafino and Brandon Jean. I don't know nobody else on this. And Jody Keith. It's all good. It's all good. Oh my God, that boy didn't even have a pitch. I still don't get no drill. Hey, we're gonna go ahead and showcase this for a game. 46.
Now let's take a moment for this Sprite ice-cold keys to the game. Well, Clark, what do you think will be the key to the Blazers?
They cannot forget about Jose Calderon. He's a creative passer whose court vision allows him to see plays that others don't. I call that seeing a frame ahead. So defensively, they can't lose track of anybody. See the ball and...
Zero comes in off the bench for his first playing time in an official NBA game.
I don't got a name.
The kid has gone through a lot to get
You ain't choose no nickname.
I know. They're supposed to be paying me what?
Maintained his
They can't say that.
Now he gets the chance to prove himself. And you know what?
That's not in their damn
It's all about
dictionary.
meritocracy when you get to the NBA. Show me what you got, and you can hang around.
Here's Roy. Right now averaging 25 points a game. In to Greg Oden. Whipped away by Thomas.
When someone's being that careless and sloppy with the ball, they're begging for it to be taken.
A foul called, and he earns a trip to the line.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer. You got to stop the layup there. Make him earn his point from the line.
He knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. And here are the Blazers. 6-point game. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Well, it was so smooth. It almost looked effortless out there, Kevin. They had some great runs and had the game wrapped up pretty early on.
And here is Red. They really needed more from him in that loss to Toronto.
Well, Kevin, you know I've got to give some love to a fellow Buckeye. M. Red, Michael Red, the street shooting lefty from Columbus, Ohio, and the Ohio State University. Boy, he went down with injury late in the season for Milwaukee, and like Bogut, that hurt the Bucks. Because this guy is a classy performer, a leader, a lethal scorer, and a clutch shot maker. They missed all of that when he went down.
And here are the Bucks now. 6-point lead. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland. Here's Miller, averaging 14 points a game.
2K16, and I was a
Here's Miller, kept alive. To Roy from short range. Graceful finish.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
Here is Mbamute, the two-handed jam.
Good job of leading his man right to the
my
rim.
career until like 2K16. I tried 10, 11, 12, and I was too young to be good enough to play and be graded.
The Blazers will hold on to it.
Plays the F.
Now
You call for ball too much.
Standings out east already.
Call
We
for
are
pass,
in December.
man.
Take a look at the Hawks. Right now they're off to a fast start. First place in the conference. And of course Milwaukee way down below. Here's Miller. 1:57 left in the first quarter. And here is Outlaw over Red. Outlaw's shot is off.
Really not enough defensive pressure there to force that miss. He's got to be disappointed.
The dump off to Calderon. Got a hand on it. Great play by Roy. Here comes Miller. Dumps it off over Mbamute. Outlaw with the bucket.
And that's great court vision, Kevin. Even when he was about to shoot, he was still able to spot the open man.
Now Mbamute, averaging 6 points per contest. Thomas, that's good.
They're really giving them all they can handle here. The defense is having a hard time keeping up.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Bucks. Here's Miller. 1:09 left in the first. And as you mentioned, the defense a step slow, trying to defend this offensive onslaught.
Yeah, Kevin, I mean, when they're shooting at such a high percentage like they are, they're really difficult to beat.
Let's check out the leaders in field goal percentage as a team. Look at Portland. They're deadly accurate. Third in the NBA.
With all of the great shooters they have, it's almost easy to think that they would shoot a high percentage. But there's some other factors at play here. They're unselfish, they set good screens, they move well without the ball, and they're disciplined in that they don't take just any shot. They want the best shot available, and that's usually what they get.
For the alley-oop.
When you play together and get a feel for each other's tendencies, you start to make plays just like that.
The handoff to Allman. Rips it down.
He's not the guy you would expect to compete in the dunk contest, but he can still throw it down when he needs to.
And here is Thomas. Red snags it. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Behind the arc, Red's shot is right there. Here's Miller.
Man, not you wear the name.
Intercepted.
The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it. A tough sequence there. They've been unstoppable. What a strong start.
Yeah, second stop, too.
The Bucks with a comfortable margin.
Well, they're in attack mode now, Kevin. Every time they get the ball, they're coming right at you, looking for contact, and looking for buckets right at the 10.
We're at the end of one, and it's already a double-digit lead. The score, 23-12. Welcome back. Second quarter action coming your way. The first quarter was a story of domination. Let's see if it will hold up here. So it's Milwaukee now. 11-point game. Here's what's going on tomorrow night. We'll see Devin Harris and the New Jersey Nets. They head to Atlanta to play the Hawks at Phillips Arena, and it gets going at 5 o'clock Eastern.
You can count on it that both teams want to win.
Yep. And here is Red. 11-point game. Here's Petrus. Can't hit. And the Blazers the other way. They host the Kings after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Kept alive. And here is Outlaw. Guarded by Red. Roy backs in. Baseline jumper. Warwick grabs the rock. And it's Milwaukee's ball. 11-point game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
I don't think they brought the kind of intensity they needed to. They had a slow offense and really were a non-factor on defense.
So it's Portland now, following the bucket by the Bucks. Aldridge inside. Thomas is on him.
Way to square up off the quick turnaround. That's textbook, and it's pretty.
Here's Red. Shot is off. And the Trailblazers going now the other way. About 3.5 minutes left in the second. Great D. So it's Milwaukee. Skip pass, perimeter. Petrus with it. Off the mark with the 3 ball. Here comes Miller. Boyd cuts the score to single digits. 6 points for him.
Beautiful pass there to find his man streaking up court.
To Warwick. Covered by Outlaw. Red. And here is Thomas. Here's Warwick. Gets in close. Finishes with the soft touch.
Way to distribute the basketball.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Let's check out the NBA's best three-point threats. Take a look at Blake. He's absolutely deadly from outside.
Simply put, he has in the gym range. As soon as he's in the building, he's within range. I mean, one of the absolute best three-point shooters we've had in the league in the history of the game. This guy is deadly from behind the three-point line.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Look at the Lakers. Long way to go still in the season, but even so, they've got the top spot. And of course, there's the Trailblazers, 3 games behind. And he makes the first one. And he splits the free throw. On offense here, the Bucks, 10-point lead. And be sure to tune in next Wednesday. It'll be Yao Ming and the Houston Rockets. They will take on the Nuggets in the Mile High City at the Pepsi Center. It'll be a 7 o'clock start time.
We'll see how it plays out. That shot didn't have a chance. He doesn't have the softest touch, and the defense was in his jersey. Got to look for a better shot.
Here's Miller. Right block from downtown, and the basket by Blake.
Boy, what a tough competitor, partner. He's still contributing, even with the injury.
On defense, their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Nelson backs down to Bell. 6 seconds to shoot.
He's typically not the first or even the second option on offense, but you need your role players to hit shots when they're called upon.
Here's Miller. From the stripe, shot's good. Nice bucket by the 11th year veteran out of Utah. Milwaukee in the lead. Tips. 59 seconds left in the half. Trailblazers turn it over. Yesterday there was some action in the NBA. Let's have a look. It was the 76ers taking the win in Philadelphia as the Rockets lose. It's a road victory for the Portland Trailblazers. Cavaliers lose in Cleveland. For the Pacers, a good game in Indiana. The New Jersey Nets dropping that one. And that's all we have for you right now. Now, Mbamute to the wing. To Petrus on the paint. Lays it right in.
Well, it's almost impossible to miss when the D is playing that soft.
Portland trailing here. Trailblazers turn it over. And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for the Portland Trailblazers. They'll be playing the Magic. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. So it's Milwaukee now. 9-point game.
If they want to go 2 for 1, they'll have to speed it up.
0. Here's Delfino. It's blocked. Petrus. No luck on the 3-point attempt.
They'd be smart to hold it now for the last shot.
Here's Roy. Off from 3-point land.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
The Bucks
have been red hot offensively.
Yeah, but we've still got 2 quarters to play. Anything can happen. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. The score, 33-22. Well, it's time for our T-Mobile halftime report. Let's have a look at this.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, boy. Because you ain't been hitting no threes.
Is he even shooting threes?
He open too.
Oh, damn.
I gave him a look. What is he? A forward or something?
Hello and welcome back. We're glad you're with us. The NBA so many times comes down to a game of runs, and we'll see if a run here will turn this thing around as we get underway. Now Calderon, averaging 10 points per contest. The Bucks going with the new group. Here's Miller. Aldridge is strong. Here's Roy. Here's Miller. Dumps it off.
I got cooked.
Blake. Nails the ball. 6 points for him.
This is called you must extend your defense, especially on the three-point mark.
It's rebounded by Aldridge.
Did they not go in?
Yeah, sometimes they just don't count points. I've seen it happen before.
Here comes Miller. He's got 5. Outright. Here's Miller. Blocked. The Blazers will retain possession. Milwaukee is just getting everything they want inside.
Points in the paint have been the story so far, and I don't think it's going to change unless this team starts defending with physicality, bodying up without fouling.
Aldridge with it, following the miss by Andre Miller. Here's Blake. A missed 3. To Calderon. Mbamute.
The little man made the big rebound. What a play.
So it's Portland now, trailing by 13. Miller dumps it off. Here's Blake. Kept alive. Inside. Here's Miller. Can't get it to go. And it's Milwaukee the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Grant drains the easy jumper. 10 points for him.
Great assist on that basket. He's seeing the floor well, and he's making some beautiful passes.
Now a timeout called by Portland. There'll be more coming your way next Wednesday. It'll be Joe Johnson and the Atlanta Hawks. They'll be hosting the Memphis Grizzlies. Tip-off is set for 7 o'clock Eastern.
I think it'll be fun.
Man. Diabolical.
And here is Fernandez, averaging 6 points per contest. Blake to the top of the key. Fernandez, that's good. So it's Milwaukee now. 13-point lead. To Thomas, the Bucks are the last ones to touch it, and they'll turn it over. Chance now to check out the schedule for Milwaukee. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Here's Roy. 11 points in the game. And that one's good by Miller.
That's the way to manufacture your shot against the taller defender. Solid effort.
On offense here, the Bucks, 11-point game. The pass cut off by Miller. Here comes Miller. He has 7 all alone. Roy.
Not do that, nigga.
Great D leads to easy offense.
Here comes Calderon. 9-point game. To 0. Leads him with the pass, stolen by Miller.
They still have the lead, but they really need to collect it.
And here are the Bucks now. Just over 3 minutes left in the fourth. Here's Roy. 13 points in the game. And it does look like turnovers will be a theme here.
Without question, Kevin. Let's see if they can squeeze these horns and hold it together. They've got to do a much better job of taking care of the ball.
Here's Ward. Here's Outlaw. Off the mark with the 3 ball.
I'm surprised he missed that 3. The defense was very fortunate.
Holder on. Here's Thomas. Portland trailing here. Here's Miller. Ward leads the game in assists.
They've really flipped the script here. Their hustle at both ends has got them back into this one.
Thomas deflected. Got the shot thanks to the block by Odin. Aldridge down low. Thomas is there. Miller, right wing. To the baseline. Here's Aldridge. Kept alive. Miller watches the open J.
Shocking how wide open he was. Even more shocking that he couldn't sink it. Can't D up a layup any better than that. Nice work.
Here comes Miller. 9 points in the game so far.
These clubs have been lighting up the scoreboard all game long.
And here are the Bucks now. At one point, they led by 16. To Thomas. Here's Red. The shot, no good. And the Blazers the other way. The Trailblazers with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Outlaw. Nothing but net.
That's a good decision there, Kevin. He got the shot off early, but he was open and he knocked it down.
Coach Skiles signals for a timeout. They're in front by 3. 1:04 left in the game. Clark, what's your take?
Red has been sizzling. You'd like to see him get the ball out of this timeout.
And here are the Bucks now. 3-point lead. Here is Mbamute. Kisses it off the glass and in.
That's where you're going to get the high percentage look. Easy too there.
Here's Ward. 15 points in the game.
Too easy. Far too easy.
So it's Milwaukee. It's a 3-point game. Less than 1 minute left. Seconds to shoot. Red. The shot misses. And the Trailblazers go all the other way. Ward from just inside the arc. 0 grabs it. The Blazers will go for the intentional foul. They still got to foul them a second time to get into the penalty and send them to the strike.
That's the right move. Stop the clock and hope they make a mistake you can take advantage of.
And here are the Bucks now.
No, don't give
the Blazers commit the intentional foul, and they'll try to extend the game.
They needed to take that foul to stop the clock. That clock is not their friend at this stage in the game.
No good on the first.
And that stinks, Kevin. Could have locked this thing up already.
Sinks the second, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Talk about a clutch free throw, Kev. That one just might have sealed the game.
Ricky Davis with the foul, dog. Boy, that nigga proud, boy.
Here's Miller. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Outlaw. Thomas gets it, but surprisingly, that's only his second rebound so far. The Blazers will foul to stop the clock.
Fouled him to prevent the easy basket. He'll have to earn it at the line.
missed the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Off on the second. Here's Oden. Oh, off target. The Bucks went the distance as they outlast the Blazers, 61-56. Zero is the Jordan Brand player of the game, and some solid numbers.
So Brandon
He was
Roy.
the initiator and the playmaker for their offense, Kevin. He kept his head up and created a bunch of easy scores with his passing.
Ain't no Giannis, no Middleton.
Yeah, just you and the bum ass Brandon Jennings.
With Steve, man. That nigga was out there with 8.
Well, that's it for us. On behalf of Clark Kellogg, Cheryl Miller, and me, Kevin Harlan, thanks for tuning in to NBA Basketball on 2K Sports.
That was a terrible game. For the guy that was guarding you, of the shots you took, I would say the vast majority of them were good shots. As a teammate, your job is to do everything you can do to put your team in a position to win. You definitely did that on the offensive end of the court. Moving on. You were solid on the boards out there. Players have defined their entire careers on their rebounding ability. It's not a bad living. Let's see if you can repeat that performance next game.
Not a bad NBA debut.
All right, check. Catch you on the flip side.